Okay, welcome back. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to do a little update video here on the TRE Top 1. These are by Texas Ranger. So I have these in stock. They are available for sale. Just go on the website, theradiograge.com. And then there's options there if you want to get it tuned, align, add echo, free of charge. I'm going to show you something cool inside of here that some of you guys will pick up on. And then you could also get the RFX 95 HD kit put on the back. You can, that's all in the page that you would buy the radio. Now, if you go to custom options page, okay, filter categories, you go to custom options. There will be then an option to do clarifier unlock. Okay, you can add that. There will also be an option if you want to do a high cut filter. You can add that to your order. So that's how you guys add stuff on. If you ever want custom accessories or custom options added to the radio, you have to go to the custom options page and then you just add them in separately to the cart. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So a couple people have wanted to know, and I was curious too, is it stable on sideband? That's always a big thing with the sideband radios. And then how much power is it going to do after tune? So I got it tuned up, and I did a clarifier unlock, but then I also did the frequency oscillators alignment. So right now it is lined up. Starting at the video, I'm going to show we're running into the counter off a sampler. My counter runs off external reference right there. So what that means is this does not need to be calibrated, the counter itself, because it's running off a calibrated reference. Okay, so the 10 megahertz reference that's getting fed into this is running off satellites, which is constantly getting updated. So this will always be dead accurate. Okay, so that's very important. So here we go. We're in sideband. I'm going to put a tone into it so we can get an accurate readout. So sideband is going to be 1K off of our center. Upper sideband would be 1K above our center. So we're at 205, channel 20. So what we're looking for is 27.204. That would be lower sideband. That's all we're going to check. We're just going to check lower sideband. We already know on, give it a second here to register. Let me put this on. All right. So now we have our signal going in, 27.20400. Okay, that's exactly what it was showing right before I started the video. Like I said, I lined it up. Clarifier center. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the testing now. Okay. I'm going to unplug this from the counter. We're going to go into our dummy load. I'm going to show you what it tuned up to. These actually respond very well to what the Texas Ranger TRE 797s respond well to, which is a final swap. So what I'm doing is anybody who buys one of these and you get the tune and alignment, it's going to include a standard set of upgrades, which one being no charge echo if you like, and the other one being the final upgrade, okay, which a lot of people are going to end up charging for, but I am not going to charge any extra. That's going to include your standard tune and alignment. You're always going to get the power boost, which we are looking very good right now. We're going to go to AM first. I'm just going to show you a carrier up all the way, power up all the way, mic gain up all the way. Let's check it out. And we're at 14.3 volts. Audio, how about that radio check? Break. Okay, so she's loving that. Put the peak kit on. Audio, how about it? Check, 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 check. Just about putting that 50 in the corner. All about it. Talking about 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I mean, she does the power basically of a dual final. Give her, giving a few watts less, obviously. But I think that is super, super good for a single final. Like I said, this is how they're going to come tune and line power output. This is what to expect: 40 plus, 40 to 50 watts. And that is I'll just check the carrier here. Let me turn the mic gain down. We are at you get a nice carrier range. So that is probably an 8 watt, yeah, 8/8, and it'll go all the way down. See if I have this calibrated. Yeah, so I have it down to about a watt. So 1 to a 9 watt carrier roughly. I don't have this. This is not NPC'd or PPE modded, anything like that. So it doesn't have a lot of forward average right now. Let me up. I gotta put the mic in it here. I mean, she's got a little bit going up there, like 12. Audio. Okay. If you would like to get more average RMS, we can do that. You tell me how you want it set up. But keep in mind, right now, okay, it is set up to be perfectly clean on the scope. So you're saying, okay, 40 plus watts, maybe it's dirty, yada yada. Okay, plug that in. You guys just saw me test it. You saw the wattage. There's the wattage there. Here it is. Perfect waveform, perfect sine wave. All I did there was I just reduced the signal so it fit in the screen. Another way to do that, if you guys don't like me pressing that button, you think it freaks you out or something, I could do it that way. Okay. So, there you go. Great power coming out of this thing. Let's show you sideband. Power output now on sideband, like most radios that after a tune alignment and a power increase, the sideband will be a little bit less to keep it clean. 1, 2, radio check. Audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio check. So we are doing 35 plus. Let me put the peak on. Audio, 1, 2. Yep, lines up perfect with what the LP is saying. 35 to 40 watts. Audio, 1, 2. So there you have it, guys. All right, so now the reason I showed you the frequency in the beginning is because now after the test, we're going to show you, did it stay on frequency? So you just saw I was testing the audio. We did it, a couple minutes has gone by, more than a couple minutes. I'm going to go back to, oh yeah, we're on sideband right now. Okay, let's see, did it shift frequency? Plug that in. Power's up, mic gain's up. Oh, I got to, I'm sorry, I got to put in the frequency counter. That's going to the dummy load. Alright. And I made sure to not turn the video off at all for this because this way, for two reasons, I don't have to worry about editing and you guys see everything that's going on in real time. So here we go. Alright, sideband, check frequency, and it is still dead on. 20399, and it's bouncing between 20400. So guys, I don't see a stability issue with the sideband with this at all. You know, I'm obviously going to keep doing more testing, keep, you know, doing different things, but as of right now, as you see, it's not drifting, and I don't see any issues with the radio. But here's something cool. I'm going to flip this over. Last little thing here. Also, too, to show you I got the power. There's nothing switched. You know, there's nothing. Oh, here's what I did. Here's what the other thing that's going to come with the tune alignment. The modulation transistor over here is going to get upgraded. So that's actually 2 upgrades you're going to get. That's included as standard upgrades for the tune alignment. You're going to get your final swapped out here. Okay? And you're going to get the modulation transistor here upgraded. No extra charge. Also, this has echo now. I forgot to show the echo. Let me show you that quick. Notice you don't see any extra echo boards. Interesting, right? Okay. Let me put this back on. Let me flip this over. Very interesting, right? That's what makes this very cool. Okay, just stick with me, guys. We're gonna be done with this in like a minute. Now, you say, let's hear it. Interesting how the bass treble has a click on off function. Interesting. All right, go up to 22, monitor radio. I'm gonna do AM, of course. We're not gonna do sideband, so we'll get it off of there. All right. 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to, let me put this ground cable on here. Otherwise the equipment sometimes freaks out. 1, 2, 1, 1. All right, hold on here, guys. Turn the power down a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can hear that echo. Hopefully that's coming in all right for you guys. I know it's not super loud right now, but there's just the way the radios are positioned. Let me try it this way. Hold on a second. I'm gonna hook up this other cable. Let's see if that makes a difference. 1, 2. No. All right. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I actually had to switch out microphones. That microphone, I think, has a bad wire in the plug I gotta take care of. So anyways, here we go. We got the echo on, and we're gonna check it out.
Audio check. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big radio. How about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so there you go. I just wanted to demonstrate the echo on it. It sounds really good, like all the Ranger Echoes. And also, too, working on some other little things for this radio that's going to make it really special. And can't really say anything about that quite yet, but yeah, there's going to be even more options for this soon to come. But just to give you guys a little idea, this is a pretty neat, and I think it turned out real well. So like I said, if anybody's interested, jump on this site, grab one, and let me know how you want it done up. But what I tried to do is include a bunch of stuff with this to keep the cost down, and we'll see how everything turns out. So appreciate you guys for checking it out, and hopefully that answered some of your questions from the last video. And if there's anything else you guys want to see or know about, just put in the comments below. All right, thanks guys. Radio Garage, we're off the key.